One, come back of the second video. Second video of diagnosis of the diagnosis. We have to see the diagnosis because sometimes we obviously the symptoms of just symptoms, but mainly for doctors. And then it's important to understand muscular situation, teeth, and the posture regarding it. Imagine that the patient has a person like this. At the jaw there. Imagine this patient has muscles and teeth and put time problems in the jaw position. When the jaw is concentrated, that's happened normal. When it's the 18th is going down to the post. That's very important to understand that the TMJs is out of the muscle system and affecting the posture through the position of the jaw. Well, disunited at the teeth. We have a quick look in that video regarding this topic. It's very important. Like our videos, don't miss the video. Like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, you will be informed on our channel. All the things we normally do free, all the patients and doctors. Please subscribe, bell, like the second part, TMJ series. Our join, Tempo Mandevole join, famous, join around the world. Everybody know that TMJs exist. And we will try to develop some secrets about TMJs. Diagnosis of the TMJ is very important. We have to understand what they have to have a look. Doctors have to understand that TMJs is not only here, that is connected with the rest of the body, with the occlusion, with muscles, with function. That is the thing we want to try to explain in that little video. What we have to have a look in a TMJ diagnosis, obviously, mandibular posture, the dental occlusion, and the neuromuscular activity of the oral corridor. All these things can affect the good function of the craniofacial system. That is the thing we have to understand. The triangle of health. We don't have to see only TMJs, muscles and teeth. Triangle of balance of the craniofacial system. And it's very important, the jaw position. Very, very important. Central relationship. Dentists always have a look on it. Jaw centrated. When we have a change of the position of the jaw, we are increasing the pressure inside the TMJs. And what happens? When we increase pressure here, TMJs can deform. TMJs do not accept increase of the pressure. Yes, traction, obviously, in a limited area, but no increase in pressure. Any change of position. When we change the position, we can increase the pressure there, and we can have a temporomandibular disorders. The jaw, it is not centrated, is creating a big problem in the temporomandibular joint. But this jaw is blocked to the teeth. Teeth are blocking this position. That's why it's important to understand the occlusion. Occlusion is a very important topic in our craniofacial system. Look there. Retroposition, the most negative action into the jaw. Retroposition, that means jaw in the back position. It's not only making compression, it's also invading the vital area of the temporomandibular joint. Forward position also is creating a lot of problem in the temporomandibular joint. And if you remember, the jaw position is connected with hypoconvergence. This situation can have associated a bilateral hypoconvergence. Then we go to the diagnosis of the occlusal. Occlusal plane is a very important tips in diagnosis. The occlusal plane indicates if the jaw is centrated or not. Imagine if we have a plane like this or like this. That can make intrusion or extrusion, and that will be very bad for our temporomandibular joint. In that case, we see in the how you can measure the orientation of the occlusal plane with the Fox plane. Fox plane, as you see in the picture, indicates if the occlusal plane is parallel, frontal at the biocular plane, the pupillary plane, and laterally at parallel at the camper plane, tragus nose. That is the orientation of the occlusal plane. Then we have to look after the rotation of the plane, the freedom of movement, the guides, anterior guide, canine guide. Those are situations that protect the temporomandibular joint when the joint is in a good position and with a good occlusion. You see in the graphic, and the anterior guide is guiding the protrusion movement, protecting the TMJs and the disc. The same is for the lateral, the canine. Position of the jaw, good occlusion is necessary with a vertical dimension, exactly vertical dimension. It is these three things necessary to protect the TMJs. Other thing we have to look after is the oral corridor, the peripheral muscles, as buccinators, lips, chin, tongue, and breathing. If all this is in balance, jaw will be in balance. And if we have a good occlusion, that is the perfect situation for a good function of the craniofacial system. We also have to study the posture of the body, if the posture is good or not, because sometimes postural problems can affect the temporomandibular joint, can affect the craniofacial system, and also the craniofacial system can affect the posture of the patients. And also is important to measure the posture. The posturometer is an objective instrument that allows us to see if the jaw position it is right or not. If we can measure the situation, all body, and also the jaw, the occlusion, we will see if the posture is affected or not. Posturometer is a good instrument to do it. With the posturometer, we can see measuring if the pre-contacts of the teeth are creating problem in the foot support. And that is important also, just to measure if occlusion is affecting the body posture. How is affected? Then we assume we have the posture job. Important thing, we don't have to miss it. Posture of the jaw. Secondly, we have to see vertical dimension. Vertical dimension of the jaw. Second parameter. Then we have to look after the occlusion. The occlusion, that means plane, user plane, obviously, it's axis of our planning processes. This is the main diagnosis we have to take care. We have to understand that is important for a good health. TMJs, remember, all of you, it is not just a job. It's part of the craniofacial system. It can affect the rest of the body. Also, rest of the body can affect TMJs. That's why we have to pay attention, just not in the joint, just in the system. These things is most important than the doctors have to have a look. Obviously, if you go with the symptoms, TMJs, you have symptoms. Yes, symptoms. Symptoms. We have headache, headache, pain in the neck, pain in the back, in the back, in the backs. You have a lot of muscle symptoms. Muscle symptoms. You have vertiges associated. The patient is with the general symptomatology, general symptomatology associated with TMS. Some vertiginous. So the problem is because neck is blocked, cervical is blocked, regarding also with MJ's excessiveness, hyperactivity, a lot of things. That's why we cannot pay attention only in the TMJs. TMJs is just a little. I think TMJs is the victim of the general process is creating that TMJ. Remember, you don't suffer of TMJs. You suffer of TMD, temporomandibular disorders. That is the disease. Some people say, I am suffering TMJ. No, suffering TMD, temporomandibular disorders. And if you understand very well, temporomandibular disorders is not just connected with the jaw, it's connected with all these dysfunctions. People who suffer about temporomandibular disorder suffering this. That's why we need treatment and interdisciplinary treatment. Interdisciplinary, interdiscipline, and interdiscipline. That's the school. And myofunctional postural rehabilitation protocol action for all medical services. Enjoy this video. If you enjoyed this video and you like it, do a like, and click the like, subscribe to the channel, click the bell. You will receive a lot of free information. All medical sciences. Yeah? Myself and for all of our teachers in the school, osteopaths, doctors, physicians, etc. Like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. You will be informed. See you next in the next video of T.M.J. series. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye, all of you, and enjoy the video.